Okay, so it's Wednesday on Six Queers in a Straight with me. This week's topic is do's and don'ts of dating. I like to start out with the do's. I like to use the term just do it. My girlfriend and I together were probably the most shy couple ever. I would just say throw yourself out there. If you're very shy and not used to dating, look at it this way: you walk into a bar and you throw yourself out there 20 times, 20 different gorgeous women, right? More than likely you're gonna go home with at least a number. And that's not bad at all. I would say make sure you're dressed well. I mean, you probably shouldn't be out in the dating scene in scrags or anything. I guess it's just kind of like a relax and dive on into the dating pool. When I usually see someone that turns my head, I turn my head the other way and ignore them and avoid them. Yeah. Don't do that. It's terrible dating disorder. Pretty bad. So yeah, let's go into the don'ts. Don't do that. Don't put yourself down. Don't think that you're not good enough to go after someone. When I'm dating, I don't really look into the leagues of things. I look for personalities and stuff. So don't assume that you're not good enough to go after somebody. It also depends on if you're dating just to date, or if you're or if you're looking for like a serious relationship. I wouldn't recommend going to a bar for a serious relationship, honestly. And if you're younger than 21 or the acquired drinking age, don't go to nightclubs. Because, let me tell you something. You go to any of those places. I went to a concert venue once, and this girl was hitting on my roommate, who sort of really looks like a lesbian, but she's honestly straight, whatever. And my roommate calls me over and goes, "Hey, I'd like you to meet my roommate," and this bitch just went like apeshit crazy over me, and she tried like dragging me into a corner and like fucking me. It was really disturbing, because she looked like she was strung out on like heroin or something. It was not my favorite intentions. Yeah, don't go to bars for dating, because usually you're gonna find someone that's drunk and just wants to fuck and nothing serious, or they probably already have a date and you don't see him, which is usually my problem. Yeah, I would just say, Brittany keeps telling me to just do it. Every time something comes up, she goes, "Just do it." So I would recommend it. I mean, I get like nervous around girls and stuff. I'm like a little prepubescent boy. Yeah. Just do it. Really like push yourself. And if you have no problem with dating, then you probably shouldn't be watching this. You probably already know. Not that if you're watching this, So, yeah. A do. Here's a good do. If you're a lesbian, maybe even if you're a guy, go to the arts area of your town. Like, don't tell me you don't have one, because Kansas City has one. And Kansas City is pretty lame, except for their arts department. Their arts is just ridiculous. They have their own district. They have their own fucking district. And I go down there every month, and I meet new people every time. I get numbers, I get new people that I see the next time. Like, it's just a really good place to meet people. Get out there. What to do? Get out there. Online dating, if you're trying online dating, I would just recommend to be honest, because if you're not going to be honest, then you're wasting everyone else's time and your own time, because eventually you're going to have to explain yourself and explain that you're not who you say you are. Alright? Alright. And another thing, there's a third part of, like, what I was going to say, and it has nothing to do with a do and a don't. Well, I guess it does. Do rap it twice, if you know what I mean. Just rap it twice, okay? Just twice, yeah, like peace with protection, alright? With that, you should probably go get yourself tested. Make sure, if you're just gonna be having casual sex, and like, if that's what you consider dating, that's cool, that's whatever, it's your life. Get tested for everything. I know a lot of people in the porn industries and in the, like, adult video area, and they have to get tested like every month. And they don't test for everything. They don't. You have to ask them to test for everything. They don't test for AIDS, they don't test for herpes. Yeah, and those are some pretty nasty diseases to just be living with for the rest of your life. So, you know, get yourself tested, make sure you're clean. If you're not, you need to take care of whatever it is, you know. It's just something that you really good to know. I don't mean that you have to wrap a penis twice before you have sex with your woman friend over there. No, I mean, there's like dental dams, you can use a condom as a dental dam. You might need a knife, but whatevs. Definitely check and see if your partner is clean, which is really hard when you're casually dating. I guess just say watch your back. Just do it and watch your back, you know. Well, watch your front too. Oh. Wednesday, I learned this in chemistry class. Wednesday is hump day of the week. And when I first learned this in chem class, I sort of thought she meant something else. But it's hump day because it's the middle of the week, and in the middle you're going like up, and here's Wednesday, right here. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday starts to go back up again, alright? And have a good first Fridays in this beautiful December. We're expecting snow, so if you guys are in a warm region like Cali or Florida or Texas or something, screw you guys, I'm jealous. Happy Wednesday.